I'm grateful for you know, I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for good health, good food, clean water, alkaline water right there. Beyond grateful to be alive. I'm grateful for his computer. I'm grateful for my Wise being absolutely demolished this year. Grateful 2020 was the best year of my life.
I feel Haley on that core water.
You already know.
I used to get those every day in high school, no bullshit.
That's so good.
Why you dry, Bobby? More water. All right, man. I'm going to get started right now. Move some shit around. All right, so I don't know if y'all ever heard of this book right here. Let me get some light over here too. It's one of my favorite books right there. Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill, one of my favorite authors. He wrote Think and Grow Rich, right? One of the books that, created the most millionaires ever, right? Everyone, loves Think and Grow Rich, like praises Think and Grow Rich. It's like I Am Mastery Academy's Bible, you know what I mean? And, so he wrote this one as well. I'd say this is like one of his second best. I also have this book by him. This is actually one that Kevin Trudeau suggests. The Law of Success in 16 Lessons. Another one by Napoleon Hill. This one's thick, big and thick. It's like 600 pages, but that one's on the list. Working my way down the list. But anyway, I want to talk about a little bit about this one today. This one's key, and this one I read when I was coming home from London, right? So I took a bunch of notes on it, and I just want to go over some of them. Also, some of these are from like as well on the book. But anyway, so basically, some of the notes I got is that, a sin is anything one does or thinks which doesn't make them happy, right? Which causes them to be unhappy. Human beings who are sound physically and spiritually or sound physical and spiritual health should be at peace with themselves and always happy. Any form of mental, physical misery indicates the presence of a sin. It is a sin to overeat, right? It leads to ill health and misery. It is a sin to overindulge in sex because that breaks down one's willpower and leads to the habit of drifting. If you don't know what drifting is, that means literally like you lost complete control of your mind, right? And someone else is controlling your mind. So it is a sin to cheat, lie, and steal because these habits destroy self-respect and subdue one's consciousness and leads to one's unhappiness. It is a sin to remain ignorant because that leads to poverty and loss of self-reliance. It is a sin to accept from life anything one does not want because it indicates an unpardonable neglect to use the mind. Oh shit, I gotta let these motherfuckers in. There we go. Welcome, fam. My father see y'all in there.
Yo.
Yeah, just to catch y'all up. We're talking about this book right here, Outwitting the Devil, Napoleon Hill. Right. So, right, where was I? It is a sin to remain ignorant because that leads to poverty and loss of self-reliance. It is a sin to accept from life anything one does not want because this indicates an unpardonable neglect to use the mind. It is a sin to drift through life without a plan or a purpose because this leads to poverty and lack of self-determination. The devil cannot control your mind if you do not sin. The most commonest destructive sins are fear and ignorance. Faith is a state of mind wherein one recognizes and uses the power of positive thought as a medium by which one contacts and draws upon the universal store of infinite intelligence at will. Self-discipline, right, which is basically self-love, right? The person who is not master of himself can never master other people, right? If you can't understand yourself, you can't understand other people. How to gain control over self? By mastering these three appetites responsible of one's lack of self-discipline. First one is the desire for food. Second is the desire for expression of sex. The third is desire to express loosely organized opinions. Transmute the emotion for sex to some other form of activity other than compulsion, right? Such as meditation, right? If you feel like you want to go turn on some porn, how about you go turn on some Wim Hof method instead? You know what I mean? That little seed, is a lot of energy, no cap. Like you that is your source of energy right there. To freely just let that go and you treat that like it's nothing, like you're gonna be down and out all the time. You're gonna be tired, you're gonna be lack of nutrients, all that type of shit, right? If something's free, you're the product, right? So that's why I keep that shit off. I don't ever put that shit on. So if people spent on their work half the time we spend in pursuit of sex, we would never know poverty. All great leaders are highly sexed, but they follow the habit of controlling their sex desires, which puts a driving force behind their occupation. Now, I'm going to get into facing your demons, right? 5 ways to face your demons. Demons represent your fears, insecurities, doubts, negative feelings. Let me let Laura in real quick. Right, so they represent your fears, insecurities, your doubts, and your negative feelings, right? New levels come with new devils. So for every single new level you start achieving, as you start to grow, the devil will find other ways to attack you, right? New levels come with new devils. 1, everything you desire in your life lies on the other side of facing your demons. The best things in life are on the other side of fear, just like that video we just watched with Will Smith. I'll play it at the end again for whoever didn't get to see that. The best things in life are on the other side of your fears, right? If you can face one fear, you can face any fear in your life, right? It just takes how you do anything is how you do everything, right? So go out there and face your fears, because everything else becomes super easy. What's your biggest fear? Go out and face that fear, right? Because everything else will just fall into place. How you do anything is how you do everything. So the other side is so much more blissful. All that negative self-programming was all given to you while you were growing up. Your friends, your family, everyone around you put these ideas in your head that you're not good enough, you can't speak, etc., right? Don't let others who have doubts, fears put them on you. Be a good listener. Be connected to everything, but attached to nothing. Let Gio in real quick. What's good, G? Right, connected to everything but attached to nothing. This is an inclusion-based universe, right? It's what you accept and reject into your life, right? Stand guard at the door of your mind. There is certain things that will happen in the next few days, months, years, and as soon as you give it your attention, you accept it into your reality. It becomes yours. Reasons you have to choose whether to accept or reject certain things. Once you accept it, it becomes part of your reality. Make sure you accept the positive things that add value to your life and reject the negative things. Connected to everything, attached to nothing. If I got rid of my demons, I got rid of my angels, right? You need demons in your life to create angels out of them. Embrace the fears, the doubts, the insecurities, because they're going to help you grow. To achieve your goals and desires, you must break through them and experience the greatness you desire or you deserve. 2, don't allow your past to be drawn into your future, right? Too many people live in the past, and it's super important to get rid of the past. If we're focused on the past, we are taking steps back, not forward. People's past experiences are being recreated in their future because they focus on the past so much that they forget the present and now is so much more important, right? What's that saying? That yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a present or a gift, and that's why they call it the present. Right now is a gift. So if you live in the past, it's like anxiety or it's depression. If you live in the future, it's anxiety. If you're always worried about what's gonna happen, it's anxiety. If you're always thinking about what happened, you're in depression. You gotta focus on the now, focus on the moment and what you can do right now. You must learn how to fight in the darkness to get to the light. Some Bob Marley right there for Gio. Yeah.
Sorry, I know I'm distracted.
Accept the past, forgive it, talk to someone about it. Law of least effort. Accept it and let it go. I'm gonna read this book. Get my book downstairs. Seven Spiritual Laws of Success. Right? It's a fire book. But Law of Least Effort, that's one of the laws of the universe. Read that book. It's actually a really good book. But accept it and let it go, right? When you're fighting your past, that feeling and those thoughts will keep coming into your life and your minds, right? You're going to attract what you're thinking about constantly every single day. So if you're thinking about your past, you're just recreating your past into your future, right? Think about what you want. Think about, what you have. Be grateful for what you have, and you can only recreate more good into your life. You don't want to take any steps back. You want to put a lid on it, address it, and let it go. It's okay. What's happened has happened. Focus on what we'll do in the next 90 days, right? Face your demons with a smile on your face. Make sure you're always facing everything with joy. The moment you let these things take over your life, you're accepting it into your reality. Feel good now, but always feel better, right? That's the goal, is to always feel better and feel good right now. That way you can only attract good and things that are going to make you feel good. If you're always feeling like shit, if you're always feeling down, you're always feeling worried, sad, depressed, angry, you're only going to keep feeling and get stuck in that rut and keep attracting bullshit into your life. Don't let outside forces affect your internal peace. Live life inside out, not outside in, right? You create your outside world. Your outside world is a reflection of your inner self. Focus on what we can control, on the things that will get us to the next level. Stop caring about what other people think about you, right? We all suffer slightly or major. Some people suffer a lot from addiction of approval, right? Some people are addicted of other people's approval, and everyone suffers from it, whether it's minor or major. Like, everyone suffers from that shit, right? Stop caring about what other people think about you. Their opinions are completely irrelevant. Do what you need and want to do. You're beautiful, you're amazing, and you can do anything. Make the decision that you won't care about other people's opinions. You guys have to do it for yourself, for your family, for your team. It has to come from you, not from anyone else. There's only one way you get rid of those insecurities. Those fears are taking action, right? Face those fears, do something you're afraid to do, and watch how good it feels. Maybe it's a call, doing calls, actually picking up the phone and calling someone, or doing a opportunity call, right? Posting a picture, talking about your business. Are you afraid to talk about your business, right? Of doing events, right? Getting up and speaking at events. do them and watch the joy and bliss that it brings into your life. Fourth thing, transform your energy and be ready to confront everything. I never knew a person who looked back at the past to get to the future. Have the energy, be excited. Success is energy. Money vibrates at a high level of energy. Right? So like even when we're doing these calls and stuff, you know what I mean? Like when you're starting it off, start it off, talk about yourself, right? Facts tell, stories sell, you know what I mean? People can't start with why you do this business, not what you're doing. Start with why you're doing this business, right? And have the energy, the confidence and conviction when you start talking about the business, right? We're all about to start doing these calls now, right? Have the energy, have the confidence in yourself when you're speaking. You know what I mean? If you're quiet and, hi guys, this is we're what we're doing here, no one's gonna fuck with you. You know what I mean? No one's gonna want to join your business because they don't think you're confident in what you have or in yourself. I know it's nerve-wracking getting up in front of people. Trust me, I was nervous, talking in front of people as well when I first started. But honestly, if you just have the confidence and conviction, even if you mess up, no one's gonna know you messed up but yourself. You know what I mean? So be excited. Success is energy and money vibrates on a high frequency. Right? So we have to always be vibrating high to always be on the same level of energy, the same frequency of the things we desire. I don't know what the hell is that right there. So don't fight your demons. Your demons are here to teach you lessons, right? You're always being tested, right? When you think, why me? Or why is this happening to me? Or what the fuck did I do to deserve this shit? You know what I mean? You're being tested, right? What happens to us happens to everybody. You know what I mean? You're never alone, but you're always going to be tested to get to the next level, to see if you does it, because life's not going to give you what you want, right? You don't get what you want. You get what you deserve in this life, right? So you're always going to constantly be tested for authenticity. See if you deserve that shit. Sit down with your demons and have a drink and chat with them. Learn their names, learn everything about them, and then cut them off. I feel like my blessings are in front of the door, right? And I'm knocking and I can feel them. I'm vibrating on a high frequency, but it feels like there's demons in front of me stopping me from opening that door. Short story of a man, right, walking towards the sunset. Imagine a man walking towards a sunset and think about that like the man is you, right? And the focus is for you to continue to walk towards the sunset. You're walking towards everything that you want, and behind you is your shadow. And you're looking back to see if the shadow follows you. You're so focused on the blessings, but not on the higher power. You praise the cars, the houses, the blessings, but not on the person that actually gave you those blessings, which is your higher self, right? The universe, God, whatever you believe in, right? I believe in God, so I'm going to show gratitude every single day, and I'm going to focus on being grateful for everything that I have now. You know what I mean? Because gratitude is the source where all good things is going to come from. You never say I'm grateful for, my higher self, right, or God. Don't look back to see your blessings. Stay focused on the one who keeps blessing you. All right? And that's pretty much all I want to go over that. But yeah, if anyone wants to get that book, fire book. Outwitting the Devil.
Joey, can I say one thing real quick?
Yes, sir.
This just goes like for everybody on the Zoom call right now. So, I just want to say, whoever is like, not busy, if you're getting a haircut, I know Guy is, I know Joey's cutting his hair. I know some people are driving, but if y'all are sitting down at your house right now on this call and y'all aren't taking notes, y'all playing yourself. Just saying. Joey's spitting some massive value, and this stuff is really like a lot of people in the team, they don't know, like, how can I do the calls better? Oh, what can I do to improve my public speaking? What can I do to get over my fear? Well, this is a training call. He's really just like giving you guys the value and the blueprints on how to become a good speaker, how to become a good presenter, whatever it may be that you're good at doing. This is what's going to help you get to the next level. So no takers are money makers. Just remember, guys, I know some of y'all are busy, but if y'all are home, just take notes. And if you're not, then take a mental note. Remember, and really take to heart everything he's saying, because he's given a lot of value, and this is really stuff that it's going to help you guys take your business and your life in general to the next level. So I just really want to say that, and I want to appreciate the value you're giving, Joey.
I appreciate you, Maddie, for real, for real. And that's facts. You know what I mean? I'm only gonna say so many times, take notes, but note takers are money makers. You know what I mean? If you're actually serious about your personal development and actually growing as a person, so that you can actually help other people grow, you know what I mean? You're gonna show up, take notes, and really take shit serious. You know what I mean? And but yeah, no, I appreciate you, Maddie. And yeah, as far as like the call yesterday too, Laura and Dev, that was a fire call. Is Dev still on here? Yeah, he's right there. All right. Another thing too, y'all should have your cameras on and be showing your faces. You know what I mean? I'm about to start kicking everyone off for not having their camera on. I'm not even playing. If I got my face on here, y'all should have your face on here. You know what I mean? That's high energy. Y'all should be taking notes. If you're not taking notes, you know what I mean? You're gonna forget 95% of this anyway in 2 weeks. So you should just hop off the call. No cap. But anyway, great call yesterday at 7 p.m. You know what I mean? That was a phenomenal call. Y'all had a lot of people on there. You guys did great considering it was your first call and you really did have a full house, right? And but yeah, just a few things I want to throw in there is just, yeah, like I said, have high energy, speak with more confidence. Other than that, like, you guys followed the steps, you guys presented it very well. But tell more like about yourself. You know what I mean? Tell a little story about yourself and your why and why you're doing this. You know what I mean? Because like I said, facts tell, stories sell, right? People, I'm sure, already know about this information, but maybe they need to hear why you're doing it. You know what I mean? And they can relate with you, right? And when you're finishing off the call, it should be, I know yesterday y'all got caught up a little bit and didn't know how to really end off the call. So I just want to throw this in there for anyone who doesn't know how to end off the call when it's a Zoom call. You know what I mean? It's a little bit different than when we're at an event, and it's unless it's a one-on-one call. You know what I mean? But if we're at an event, you know what I mean? It'll be like, all right, everyone come up here. Do you see as an opportunity for yourself? Da da da. Instead of doing that on a Zoom call when there's multiple prospects on it, you end it off like this. You're all right. That wraps it up. You're either one of three people, right? Either you are not interested, but probably know somebody who is looking for a solution like this and is looking for other multiple sources of income and looking how to learn how to invest their money and grow as a person. Or you're two, and you are interested, but you need to get your questions answered, right? So get back to the person who got you on this call, right? And show some gratitude. Even if you're not interested, show some gratitude, right? Because they took their time to go out and and reach out to you, right? They clearly respect you, right? So show some respect back, right? And or you're three. I don't mean to give the middle finger. You're three, right? And you could have told me to shut up 20 minutes ago, and you're ready to get started. So go ahead and get back to whoever got you on this call, and let's run it up. I'm looking forward to working with y'all. Y'all see y'all at the top because the bottom's way too fucking crowded. Let's go. You don't have to swear, but let's get it. You know what I mean? So, just a heads up, because I see that coming as a problem for everyone. You know what I mean? Because I think not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm not doing a call. We're doing a culture day. I'm not doing Sundays, but Monday, I think I'm gonna just run up like a presentation for y'all to just like see how I would run through it, and then take notes on it. That way you can base it off that and see how I don't use certain words and how I use other certain words. You know what I mean? And how I go about talking about certain things, so it doesn't sound like a complete scam. You know what I mean? Because it's a multi-billion-dollar business, and we know what we have here. You know what I mean? So we're just talking with that confidence and the conviction. And one second. But other than that, you guys did a fire job. Seriously. What time is that call tomorrow? Geo, what I don't know what you mean. What time as well, call.
You said that you're gonna do a call tomorrow to show us how.
Culture Day tomorrow. I said I'm not doing a call tomorrow. I'm doing a
Oh,
call
you're not.
at
Okay.
4 p.m. Instead of doing like giving sauce, I'm just gonna present the business so y'all can see how I go about it.
Gotcha.
All right. But yeah, oh yeah, and also I found this book as well when I was talking about the 7 spiritual laws of success. I lost like the actual cover to it, but I think this looks a lot cooler anyway. But yeah, very short book, very easy book to read. 113 pages. You know what I mean? 7 spiritual laws of success. And considering that success is 99% spirituality, that's a good book to read. As well as The Outwitting the Devil and Think and Grow Rich, and that list of 16 books that I also sent as well from Kevin Trudeau and the Secret Societies. But obviously it's not they're not secret society books. Those aren't even released to the public, but they are very close, like 99% correct information. So those are the ones he gave out, and I will resend that list of the 16 as well. But yeah, it's important that we just keep personally developing ourselves every single day so that we grow as people, because we're going to keep attracting who we are. So if we're not growing, we're always going to be stuck at the same level and stuck attracting the same people into our life and the same type of people into our life who are maybe at a lower vibration than where we're trying to go. You know what I mean? So it's important that we're always vibrating high and feeling good and writing our goals down every single day, twice a day. You know what I mean? Even something like, I'm so happy and grateful now that I earn $1 million a month effortlessly and I daily attract quality people into my business, right? Things like that. Things like whatever you really desire. You know what I mean? I write down every single day. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm Chairman 25, right? I got my German Shepherd, my boxer. My parents are retired. My sister's retired. I got my land in Colombia. I'm growing all organic food. I'm flying all around the world in my private jet, and I'm feeding billions of families, right? Starving families, I'm feeding them, right? And I'm taking care of I'm changing the world. I'm fucking changing the world, and I'm fluent in every single language. You know what I mean? Every single language. So that shit's already fucking done. I already know it is. And I'm working towards that every single day, and it's already fucking done. So let's get it. And anyone want to
Let's go.
You already fucking know, baby. Let's go.
That's why his Instagram is Everyone Eats With You.
Love you, fam.
Love you too, brother. Anyone want to come on here, say, something they like, something they learn, some value they want to add, any questions they have?
I got you, bro. Really appreciate for all the ones yesterday that jumped on here for that meeting, for that prayer meeting. I really appreciate it.
We appreciate you.
Y'all was real great. Y'all took y'all time out just to listen to the prayer. I really appreciate that. Everybody was just excellent yesterday. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
No, not gonna lie, that prayer, not gonna lie, had me in tears. That was incredible.
Yeah, bro, no bull.
I loved it. It was right before I started eating too. So you blessed the food. You set the tone.
Hey, y'all look like y'all smashed it down yesterday. The ones that I was eating out. I gotta try some of that food y'all got out there. Y'all gotta try the Cali.
Facts. Boston got some fire food, not gonna lie.
What place was that, actually? I meant to ask you yesterday.
The name of it, honestly, it was in Linfield on Market Street. It was right next.
If you guys aren't hip to New Kitchen, y'all gotta link with me and Joe and go there one day, because that place is fire.
Oh, God.
I've actually been in the kitchen once, and that place is legit fire.
Oh my God. Yeah, their avocado lime bowl. Oh my God.
Facts.
Sauce.
Have you tried the acai bowl yet?
I love
I'm
it.
gonna show you. What do you think?
You're
Hold on.
playing
So
yourself.
good.
You're not eating
Hold on.
acai bowls. You're playing yourself.
So good.
Yo, Lauren.
Yeah. Ooh,
That
that's
was
awesome.
bomb.
Yeah.
Okay, that
Y'all
we
talking
got
about
it.
New Kitchen?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah? Yo, I took my sister
Yeah.
there. Fire. She loved it.
fire.
So good.
Kitchen and Press Cafe.
Yes, Press
This is
Cafe
good
was my
food.
shit.
Facts.
High vibrational food for high vibrational individuals.
You already know.
Sir.
Yes,
Wait,
sir.
is Joey on this call?
Yeah, he's right there.
I'm just cleaning up. Look at how fresh. Look how fresh.
Yo, let me pee.
My boy got me.
Let's
You know
go.
how it
Okay,
is.
okay.
MMO licensed barber. You
Wow.
already know.
Wow,
But yeah,
Hey,
he
my
got his
haircut
all
too.
set up right here, all professional and shit.
I need a
Yo,
fresh
Joey, you might get a
haircut,
call
though.
from me in 2 days.
Joey,
Was that?
Joey,
Could you do an undercut for me, Joey?
Yeah.
All right, hell yeah.
Joey, you're a miracle worker, bro.
Yep.
You actually made Guy look handsome.
Yeah.
Hey, man. If only I could, make you a little taller.
Let's go.
I love it.
My fault. Was that too much?
Joey. Good shit, Joey.
Joey over there giving haircuts out. I need a haircut too.
Oh, there you
love
go.
you, Guy. I'm messing with you, man.
Fly out to Fresno and cut you up.
For sure, come, man, come. There's a lot of people here that need haircuts.
Yo,
I'm gonna let you
so
know California is, I'm gonna let y'all know something real quick. I'm sorry for the interruption, but Cali is a big hit where people want their haircut. So if you want to come down here, I will book you. I will book
Yo,
you.
I almost moved there, bro. I almost moved to your area.
Come down here, man. Come
Bro,
down here, you will love it a little bit.
I'll be there.
Bet.
Hey,
Yo,
your ass,
Bobby.
I'll be there.
Bobby, we going to Cali? Pippin?
Y'all come. I'm telling you, you'll love it here.
Cali?
3 months, we going to Cali.
Summer season, it gets real hot down here.
Yo, guys, we should all actually put money together as a squad and fly out to Cali.
Hell yeah.
I'm
I think
actually
that's a
hella
great
down.
idea.
Yeah.
That's a phenomenal idea. Dead ass. We get an Airbnb there and shit. I'm down for
It's
that.
like a big sale to raise funds, too.
It's already done. Facts,
Tell
bro.
you.
And I'm
I
gonna tell
love
y'all
Cali,
another
bro.
thing too.
I love Cali, bro.
The events that's down here, it's real cool. Like you guys will like it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Or whatever you want. Like we have slideshows down here. We have a lot of events that happens down here. Like Beta Fresno, we have one tonight. It's gonna be a big hit tonight. Like it's gonna be at least 200 people or more down here. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I'll be live tonight.
Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. We got you.
Yeah, everybody should drop their IGs in the chat.
Facts.
I'm gonna drop mine right now. So you guys can follow me on IG and just go onto my live and I go live almost every time we have slideshows down here. And it's so phenomenal. Like it's crazy. And if y'all have any questions for Cali, just let me know and I will give you answers for how Cali is down here. Like,
Word, I'm
Cali
gonna make my way
is
out there,
crazy.
bro. We're gonna launch your business out there. We're gonna throw fucking events out there and shit when we come out there.
Oh yeah, most definitely we can. Like I can get us booked and everything,
Yo, 2021, we flying out to Cali. It's done.
Hell yeah.
See how shit works, Bobby? You desire it bad enough.
Wait,
I'm
do you need a
listening. I'm ready.
passport to go to Cali, or can you just like use an ID?
No, you have to have a passport or the ID with the star on it.
Yep.
Like I have a passport, so like
Yeah, I'm
And
getting
you're fine.
my passport renewed because
I keep mine handy.
You don't need a passport.
be
It's in
nice.
the country.
must be nice.
No, it's a law now. You need a passport to even travel within the United States, or you need a license with the star on it.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
how it is.
See, I got a Brazilian passport, but soon I'm gonna have my American passport. You already know we going international after that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I need to get one.
I'm getting my Irish passport soon, so
I want to
There you
get one
go.
so bad, Sarah. Let's go.
Like-
it took so long for me to get to the point where I could actually get it. Like I had to get so much paperwork together before they'd even approve me.
For
Yeah.
Ireland,
Yeah, my family lives in Ireland.
you need a specific passport to go out there.
No, but if you're like, because like I have dual citizenship. Like I have citizenship in Ireland and here. Obviously because I was born here, but like it's easier to fly within Europe with like a European passport, because if you fly within Europe while you're in Europe with an American passport, everybody always looks at you weird.
Right. That's why I've been learning French. So when I go to France, they all speak French, and they look at you weird if you speak English. So like, I've been studying right away.
I've only been to France once, and I've been to Spain, London, and Ireland. Italy's my next stop.
I'm down for Italy.
Hell yeah.
You know what's funny? So I speak fluent Portuguese, but yet everybody tells me if I were to ever go to Brazil, I'd get made fun of for my Portuguese. So it's so bad. But honestly, it's done. I can't wait till like be seeing you guys in Dubai and shit. Skydive off the Burj Khalifa. Oh,
I know, it's gonna be so dope. I can't wait to skydive.
Going
Y'all
skydiving.
ain't gonna catch me doing no skydiving.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
100%. Joe, me and you, bro, we going.
Drop a
You
one
gotta
in the chat box.
face your fears.
Life
Be
is
uncomfortable.
far too
Drop a
short.
one in the chat
True,
box.
but-
If you're going this spring.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Me personally, I don't like heights. I wouldn't even get in an airplane if I had to. You could give me $1 million. I'm still not getting in no airplane. I do not like
I'm
heights.
dropping one for Nathan.
Yeah,
Dropping
right.
one.
Yeah, right, Nathan. That's bullshit. If I had
Dropping
$1 million,
one.
Everyone drop ones for Nathan.
Yo,
Nobody. I'm
Nathan,
telling you, guys, not about to get me on no airplane at all.
I will see.
It's
We'll
not
see.
gonna happen. It's not happening at all. It's not gonna happen. I'm telling
So
you.
how do you expect to come out here and see us?
I'll take a train if I have to.
Well, I'll tell you, I'll pull up. I
That's
don't
a
care.
long ride.
I'll pull up to Fresno. I'd rather be in LA, but I'll come to Fresno.
Or
Yeah, if anything, I would take a train. I would not get on
How
a
far
plane.
is LA from Fresno? Like 4 hours or something?
Yeah, from Fresno to LA, it's like 4.5 hours, 3.
Not even that bad.
It just
I drove
depends
from,
on the
I drove
traffic.
from Fort Myers to Orlando.
like,
and
if
that
you-
took me like 5 hours.
If you drive around like 4 o'clock from LA, you'll get that back traffic. Like it's gonna be like the traffic on the freeway is super.
Traffic, bad.
So it's like you more likely sitting in the car for like 4.5 hours, 5 hours just to get down here to Fresno.
Bro, I've been in LA traffic, bro. It's almost the same as Boston traffic, bro.
Oh, yeah, because see down there, day traffic, you have to keep up with them. They going at least like 60 to 70 miles per hour on that freeway. You got to keep up with traffic in LA. I already know. I done been down to LA too. So
I'm to Boston, bro.
Austin,
Boston is bad. I'll tell you.
That's-
Yeah,
that's
bro.
day for me.
you know they're coming up with a project, the Big Dig 2,
No, I ain't never heard of that.
2022. They're about to dig another tunnel in Boston.
Be for real.
Bro,
You see, they're
what?
changing all the exits.
There's gonna be
Weird.
so much traffic.
Oh my God.
I know, it's crazy.
Don't tell me that.
So weird.
Bro,
I drive into Boston all the time for like my mom and stuff,
Bro.
and like traffic is literally ridiculous.
this honestly just creates an urgency for us to become millionaires as soon as possible because I'm gonna be traveling by helicopter. I ain't fucking dude. Fuck that. Are you kidding
I know
me?
this sounds weird, guys, but R.I.P. Kobe.
Facts.
I had a dream. I sat
Yeah.
down with Kobe Bryant last night and had dinner with him, bro. He
No way.
Oh wow.
Dead serious.
So that's so
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Sign, bro.
Last night.
Mentality.
I'm not kidding.
Oh my god, whose dog is that? That dog's so cute.
That's wild.
That's my roommate's dog.
Yo,
Wait, what kind of dog is it?
Book the squawk
Australian
shop for
Shepherd.
all your pet needs.
Oh
You
wow.
know,
Hell yeah, get over to that shop. That shop is lit.
that. Dude, tell
He's
me
nice.
how. I haven't. No, guys, dead ass. I haven't started advertising yet, and I already got 40 customers.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just paid some guy to make
Go.
Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube ads for me. So you already know how much.
Yo, good shit, Matt. That's what's up.
I appreciate you guys.
Matt,
That's
I'm
what's up,
placing an order
Good
on
shit, bro.
Tuesday.
Good shit.
Like, it's done.
Bet. Let's get
I
it.
got a lot of cats to get Christmas presents for, so.
Yeah. I put in a sale, a 15% off sale for every $20 purchase. just because it's a grand opening and basically Christmas is right around the corner. So I put in a big sale. So yeah.
Yo, and Matt has like the most nifty shit on his website. Like it's not like your typical pet supplies. Like this is like portable water bottles for your dog. Like I've never heard of that until I saw Matt's shop.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it's like a thing you screw onto a water bottle and you turn the water bottle and it fills a cup, and then like the dog could drink right out of it. It's pretty cool.
That's fire. Yo, you know what you should get too? Is they have a self-cleaning litter box, bro. It's like $300, bro. But if you could like get that connection, this vegan girl that I know, she lives in New Hampshire. She has one for her cat. It's like a hairless cat. I think you met her, bro. Remember?
Yeah.
Did that presentation in New Hampshire? Yeah.
Yeah, the girl that I think she does like MMA with you or like.
Yeah. Yep. And basically, it's like a drum, bro. And like they go into it and they use it, and it like turns this way. And like it unloads the poop into like a plastic bag because like the way the litter like goes in through the grains and then it comes back and turns the litter all the way back. It's so weird, bro. But
I was just really sick and tired of cleaning pets.
Bro, as of right now, I'm drop shipping off of Oberlo and AliExpress, which is the main things that they have. But later, I'm gonna put like my sales channel. I'm gonna connect with Amazon, eBay. When I get big enough, I'm gonna start drop shipping Amazon's products, eBay's products, like all of that. You know what I mean? So just really get.
Yo, all you need is at least $50 a month in sales, and that'll pay for your Amazon drop shipping.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. So, but yeah, go support your boy. And once you guys get your stores open, which I guarantee is going to be pretty soon, because we're all going to be succeeding, like in every field of this business. And once you guys get your stores out there, you better bet your ass I'm going to be a customer for you guys. So y'all already know.
I want to do the store because like I feel like that like is just a cool way to like. And I've always wanted to like own my own, like I make cups, like tumblers and stuff, like, and I sell them on Etsy, but like that's different because Etsy gets like to keep a lot of your profit. But like I want like my own thing that's like just me getting like the money pretty much.
Do it up. Honestly, unique, like things that are unique that you don't see like on a daily basis, like or original stuff, like you could really take off with that.
Yeah, like I did for one of the places in my area. It was a Mexican restaurant. I made like all their wine glasses.
Wow.
Like I made 500 wine glasses for them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just use a Cricut.